all right. Settle down. I already got that timeline loaded. But I'm only doing this because I like you. I am very much a Sans. Just not the one you know. That look on your face.
Auction day. These are the utmost grand of days. This is going to be so...
Salutations, sir. May I please enter? I have some urgent information to communicate to my pal Mooney. Good sir, your safety concerns are valid. However, you must be able to see that this is very important. Very, very important. Very, very much imperch.
Where is it, you little one-eyed cretin? First, I need to know where the kid is, and you're gonna tell me. Sure. What do you know? It scares little kids and little monsters. Shh. Do you hear that? It's the winds of change. I will personally put you through the shredder! And when I find whoever let it out, they're dead. Oh!
It's a chemical compound of my own design, thank you. See, we have a bit of a critter problem out here, and through the miracle of modern alchemy, I have found a humane way to solve the problem. How could I not? Look at your hair! Your Highness. Running away isn't going to fix the problem. These rocks must be stopped. Okay, Rudiger, so what do we know about them? They're unbreakable. They're somehow connected to the princess and... Worse yet, they are growing at an exponential rate. Within a matter of months, they will have reached the castle. Yes, Dad, yes, I just dropped a book! It's one of my big books.
Nose to the grindstone, you know, right. Brilliant. Of course. Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug. Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy. Aha. The power cell's empty. I'll get a new one.
Christ, I thought those bastards chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
What may I do for you today, sir? Stylish trimming of the hair, soothing skin massage. Sit, sir. Sit.
The closest I ever came. 'Tis your delights are catching fire from one man to the next. Now there's no place like London. You are young, life has been kind to you. You will learn. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it, and its morals aren't worth what a pig could spit, and it goes by the name of London. At the top of the hole sit a privileged few, making mock of the vermin in the lower zoo, turning beauty into filth and greed. I too have sailed the world and seen its wonders, for the cruelty of men is as wondrous as Peru. But there's no place like London.
So go home. It's no good. You two go. I just can't. In the spring of 3rd grade, I transferred to a new school on the first day of class. Expectations only drag me deeper into despair. It's always like this. I swear the man scouted me just so he'd have someone to torment. I want to go home. Even if I try to imagine them as potatoes, I can see their human bodies. I know that they're still people. No words are coming out. My mind's blank, and my mouth is dry. I can't say anything. I wanna go home. That must be why my quirk is acting like this. You shot me up with something awful. Guess the wings were overkill. Making friends wasn't exactly my specialty. After all, who would want to get to know someone boring and awkward like me? It was a new school year, but plenty of students knew each other from the previous term, and they clustered together in groups. It seems like nobody wanted to be the first one to talk to the new kid who'd already embarrassed himself. Was that okay? It felt terrible.
Hello, brother. Thirsty? Long time, brother. How you been keeping? I hear you've been telling about how you killed all them Jenkins brothers. with one bullet, wasn't it? Isn't that right? All these good folks here believe your little stories, don't they? Why, they believe you're just a stone killer, don't they? Seems these folks trust you. They think you're gonna save their little town. They think you're gonna save their little soul. But we know better, don't we? Why don't you show your friends here what you're made of? Show them who you really are. Why don't you just pull your gun and shoot me? But of course you won't need all these. Just one, right? Go ahead, hero. Pull the trigger. You got killer in your eyes, son. I don't see it. You didn't do any of them things you said, did you? You didn't kill them Jenkins brothers. You ain't even from the West, are you? Speak up. I don't think your friends here heard you. All you've done is lie to these good people. You ain't nothing but a fake and a coward. Isn't that right? Louder! Listen close, you pathetic fraud. This is my town. If I ever see you again, I will take your soul straight down to hell.
If any of us do well in the sports festival, the teachers can decide to transfer us to the hero course. And they'll have to transfer people out to make room. So here we are. You're lucky to have been so blessed, Izuku Midoriya. Now turn around and walk out of bounds like a good little hero. Thanks for all your help. No, impossible. You're not supposed to be able to fight back. What did you do? You know, usually people tense up whenever they talk to me. If you're not on guard, someone's going to defeat you. So be careful. You better not lose and make me look bad. You can't help the things your heart longs for. I honestly can't believe how uncool you are.
It took you 6 years to learn how to use these binding cloths. Does someone like me really stand a chance at mastering them like you did?
That's it. I win. So this is Class 1A. I heard you guys were impressive, but you just sound like an ass. Is everyone in the hero course delusional, or just you? How sad to come here and find a bunch of egomaniacs. How'd you do that? Interesting. Everyone always says that. Of course, I'd probably think anyone with my power would use it for evil too. Sounds criminal, Shinso. It's the perfect power for a villain to have. I'm used to people looking at me like I'm the bad guy. But you know what? I'm not.